Hello! Well, here we are, day 77 Sunset Strip. Only the oldies will know what I mean by that. The young ones will think she's finally lost the plot. Anyway, week 11, and it's exactly 4 weeks this very day till I go back to my work. And I never thought I would see the day when I would say this and mean it. I can't wait. But in the meantime, me and my wee pals at work in George and Asda, we call ourselves the Georgettes. Anyway, we've been keeping in touch with one of these multi-video call things every week. By the way, does anybody ever manage to look good in these video call thingies? I'm telling you, either your face is looming away up at the camera like that, or you're looking at one of your pals and all you can see is their eyes and the top of their head. Or you catch a sight of yourself and you go suffering and you try to position yourself better and you end up with 18 chins. Anyway, I digress. We've all been talking about what we'd like to do when things get a wee bit more normal, yeah? So one of the lassies, she says, oh, getting my dinner at Bella Vita again. Oh, aye, smashing well. And another one will say, it'd be great to be able to go to the wee King's Theatre for a show. Oh, aye, aye. And somebody will say, oh, it'll be great when the Hydro's open, we can get to a concert again. Oh, aye, aye. And then it was my turn. And I'm like that, and I goes, I'm dying to go to the dentist. And they're like, what? No even a hairdresser or a manicurist? Well, I'll tell you, I lost a big filling 2 weeks into this jamboree, and it is now week 11, and I have been popping paracetamol like Smarties for the last 9 weeks. So yes, I am desperate to go to the dentist. And you know how I was talking to you last time about things that were really starting to annoy me? Well, I'll tell you my latest. Talking heads on the telly, specifically so-called scientific experts. Because you can be watching it in the morning and 3 of them will come on, right? And they'll go, coronavirus, a vaccine. Yes, we feel we're very close to a vaccine. In fact, it could be as near as September. And you're like that, September? Oh, you dancer, eh? Then in the afternoon, 3 different ones will come on. And they'll go, oh, a vaccine. We're not as close as we would like to be. In fact, it might be next year before we have a vaccine. And you're like that, what? Face masks, face guards, we've to stoat about like this for another year? But see if you're watching in the early hours of the morning when they don't actually think anybody is watching, because they haven't cottoned on to the fact yet the Hoffies can't sleep through this lockdown, right? 3 different ones will come on and they'll say, a vaccine? No, we're nowhere near a vaccine. We might never get a vaccine. After all, we never managed to get one for the common cold, did we? And you're like that, what? And you have to switch your telly off before you put your boot right through it. But I'll tell you the person that's annoying me the most now. Me. I'm annoying myself now. I always did talk to myself before all this, because it was the only way I got a half civil conversation, But see the now, I'm like, Annette, you ever going to get off that couch any time of the day because you've been lying there for the last 2 hours reading that book? And I'm like, but I'm at a good wee bit. I'm just going to read another wee chapter. And 2 hours later, you're like that, oh, I've finished my book now, what'll I do? And you've been lying for 4 hours reading a book. And then I'm like, Annette, do you think you're going to run a duster and hoover round this house any time this millennium? And I'm like, aye, well, it's not as if I've got to worry about him to come into the door, is it? So I could do it tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, even. But do you know the worst one? The worst one is, Annette, do not eat that chocolate bar because you've ate 2 today already. And before you know it, away, it's gone. I've found through this lockdown, the less I want to do, the more I want to eat, honestly. So I think, I can hear a wee Fry's raspberry cream bar shouting to me the now from my fridge. I'll maybe sneak away in and investigate this. But I'm going to need to call my wee pal, because you see, my eyes have not been good recently, I'm finding it difficult to read what kind of flavour of chocolate bar I'm actually going to eat. So I was thinking I could maybe ask my China, maybe she could drive me to Loch Lomond so as I could get a wee eye test. Because that's the way, according to this Tory government, we have to test our eyes now, isn't it? Aye. Right. Cheerio.